Savages, welcome back. Today, we're going to take a little journey through the shadow of the school. So come on in, sit on down, and get comfy. Let's get into it. I hope you guys are ready to see me read for close to 20 minutes. That's most of what this game is. Yeah, enjoy. Working as a paranormal investigator, I have encountered many stories. The vast majority of the buildings I've been called to are old houses, often recently sold by heirs. It is in these that the ghosts of ancestors rage, giving the owners no peace of mind. Recently, however, I received an unusual order that I couldn't refuse. The headmaster of the only school in a town located in a godforsaken place wrote to me. The headmaster wrote that lately there had been a devilish thing going on in the school. At first, something was just scaring the students and teachers. Then the problems with electrical appliances started. Light bulbs burned out. Bells and phones rang themselves. It was tolerable until it got dangerous. The first blood was spilled when a sharpened pencil stuck into a boy's hand. At that time, it was written off as a teenage squabble, but all the children as one claimed that the pencil itself rose into the air and with all its force, pierced the child's palm. Teachers did not believe the children, thinking that they are vindicating a bad bully, a student in this class. Then they barely managed to get the girl off the roof. She was saved thanks to her friend who noticed the strange state of the teenager in time and turned to the teacher. The girl was standing on the edge of the roof as if zombified when the teacher and her friend came up. The girl herself said that she was as if in a dream. After the third incident, they decided to close the school. Something or someone almost drowned a child in the toilet when he went to the toilet during a lesson. The child was saved by the fact that the hallway was quiet. Classes were going on and a teacher from a neighboring class heard a strange noise from the toilet and decided to check. He found the boy with his head in the toilet bowl. The boy tried to get out, but he was glued to the toilet. Lucky the teacher was a man. He got the kid out before he drowned. Parents sounded the alarm. The local press got in on the act. A wave of public discontent rose, and the school was ordered closed. The children were distributed to neighboring towns. It is far to travel, and the children missed their native school. The principal asks to deal with the situation and save the school. Come on, man. That wasn't even cool. We just read a novel that auto-completed before I could finish it. That's awesome. Okay, cool. Honestly, the longer that wall of text went on, the funnier it got, right? I'm gonna say the game looks good. Like, this looks very good. I have no clue where I'm supposed to go. Do we have an objective? Diary. No any note yet. Okay. Alright. We may have found the correct place to be in. Can we find the toilet that oh my god, I can't see. No flashlight and equipment. Okay, let's try to find some equipment, should we? I thought that said Shrek for a second. I got really excited. Jesus fucking Christ. Good God, man. I was not expecting that. Flashlight. Hell yeah. I'm assuming we don't have batteries. I'm assuming that it's just going to be an infinite flashlight. So, hopefully... Alright, we're going to get out of this classroom. It doesn't look like there's anything in here. I don't know if this game has puzzles or if it... Well, it has ghosts. So I'm gonna follow the ghost. Yo, come on, man. I'm not beating the allegations if I follow a child ghost into the toilet. It doesn't work like that. What about, but this is just as bad! Alright, let's go into the bathroom. What is, ooh, piece of candy. That's a battery. Do we need batteries? What am I looking at here? Is it supposed to be showing me something? Because I'm not... Am I stupid? The next ghost child we see... Ooh, piece of candy. Can I go through there? I guess not. The next ghost child we see, we chase them down. And we ask them for their hall pass, right? Because I am going to make an assumption here that none of these ghosts have hall passes, which is, and if the ghost doesn't have a hall pass, we can banish it. That's how it works. We just picked up a paper and another paper. Nice. We can start a fire. Oh God, that was me. I opened this. And then I made myself nervous. Okay, let's read some stuff, maybe? Plains School Mystery. Ghostly peripetious What? The residents of the small town of Plains are shaken by a mysterious incident at the local school number 13. Great number. For the past several weeks, an unfathomable ghost has been raging in this educational institution, shrouding its atmosphere with mystery and unease. Testimonies from students and teachers, leaving everyone in awe, describe shadows, unexplained sounds, and even sudden movements of objects. While some students claim to have seen the ghost with their own eyes, others claim to have felt its presence in the form of cold breath on the back of their neck or unknown rustles in empty hallways. Schools are fucking creepy, okay? If you have ever been in a school, like after dark, when you're not supposed to be there, and there's no one there, and the lights aren't on, they are fucking creepy. It's creepy. And this paper starts off, "It's just creepy," one student shares, clasping her hands together in alarm. "We're afraid to stay in class after the bell rings. No one knows what's going on, and it's really scary. Despite the panic that this mysterious atmosphere is causing, school administrators say that all safety measures have been taken, and that they are scrutinizing the situation. We understand the concerns of our students and their parents," comments the school's principal. "We are working closely with the local police to find out who is scaring the children and how. Local residents are worried that these strange happenings could damage the school's reputation and the safety of their children. This is something out of a horror novel," says a local resident, twirling his fingers at his temple. What? "Hopefully this will end soon and our children will be able to study in peace and tranquility again." As the mysterious ghost continues to rage within the halls of Plains High School, the township community remains on guard, hoping for a speedy resolution to this mysterious story. Oh my god, did this dev just want to write a novel? Is that why we're actually here? Brother, you could have written a novel and not put it inside of a game. This is the hallway where the goths sit, and you know it. You know it is. They put stuff in this window to make, like, satanic shadows or something. I'm not sure what, but we can headcanon it, okay? We can cook it up. Oh! Got glitched for a second. I have no earthly idea what we're supposed to be doing. I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. I have no idea what's supposed to be happening right now. So like I like to try to do in every game, let's just go to the roof and see if we can jump off. And the roof is locked. They don't even give us that sweet release. We found 2 notes in security. Spent 30 minutes reading a novel. We saw Ghost Girl. She ran this way. She was right here, and she went this way. So she's either in here doing God knows what. Maybe it just wanted to give us a battery. There's nothing in here at all. Not a thing. One of the reviews said this game was extremely linear, but I'm still trying to find the fucking line that we get right here, and we say Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, and then we turn around. No, still nothing. Let's do this again. James Brownstone High School. Wasn't this called the Prairie High School or something? Okay. All right. There's that from last time. I still don't know what it was. Okay. But we've got some new ambience this time. All right, let's grab our battery. There's a key here that I missed. I'm glad I restarted it. I think I was messed up in the last playthrough because we didn't have this ambience. So now let's go. Wait, what? The ambience is gone. Never mind. Oh, key to class 1. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Boys and girls. Boys and girls, JDs and Littlemen, we are now getting somewhere. Class number 1. Hiya, door has been unlocked. If I wasn't so upset at the length of time it's taken me to get here, that would have gotten me. Ooh, piece of candy. Oh, no, and a battery. Ooh, piece of candy. I'm being bullied by my classmates, and I'm pretty sick of it. Before, when my parents were in a place, everything was fine. I went to school in another state. I had friends and normal relationships with other kids. But last vacation, my parents divorced. My mom and I moved to this backwater, and I was transferred to this school where I wasn't immediately accepted. Why not? Because I had done nothing wrong to those kids. That is fucking sad. I never had to switch schools as a kid, but I did get bullied as a kid, and that shit's sad. Is this the room where we took a ride on the sewer slide? It would appear no. There is no rope. Alright, what's this key go to? Key to the dressing room. Okay, there we go. Dressing room. Another. Oh. Okay. We're gonna not touch that. We don't need our ghost We're gonna not touch that. We don't need our DNA on the ghost dress.
Looks like I need to go to the roof and take a look around.
Oh, after all of this, the AI voice? Key to the attic. November 2nd, 1973. Why is there so much Today was the worst day of my life. I just can't believe it happened. The girls in my class turned out to be so mean and cruel. After gym class, they stole my school uniform and threw it on the roof of the building. How could they do that? I just can't figure it out. When I came out of the locker room to get dressed after class, I found that my uniform was gone. I started to panic and looked for it everywhere, but I couldn't find it anywhere. It wasn't until I looked up on the roof that I saw it there. I felt so helpless and vulnerable. Everyone was laughing, and I was so hurt and ashamed. Now I just can't imagine going to school tomorrow. I'm afraid to face those girls again. My mom promised to deal with the situation, but I still feel so terribly alone and disappointed. I don't even know how I'm going to cope with this. Hopefully things will get better, and this nightmare event will just be a thing of the past. But right now, I just want to lock myself in my room and never come out of there again. This is really sad, dude. This is really sad. Ooh, piece of candy. I hope that this non-existent fictional child was able to get therapy and live a happy life. Halfway expected to open that door and there be something standing on the other side, but so far this game hasn't really utilized, well, anything. Let's go this way. I see it. How would she notice it up here? She said she looked up and saw it? From where? What do you mean? Do we have to put it where... Oh my god. We have to take it all the way back down. And now our DNA's on it. We're really not beating the allegations at all. It's not happening. Can't do it. We had a chance until this. The rigidity of this dress gives a whole new meaning to light as a feather, stiff as a board, huh? Okay. Here we go. Put that right there. Locker's open. We need to take a look. We're going to leave the dress, too. We're not taking that with us. Is it one of the lockers? Wait, I didn't try any lockers in here. I don't know which locker it is. Oh, not that one. Which fucking locker is this game talking about? There's going to be... Oh, it's a key. Oh, God. Oh, developer, you got to make those things a little brighter, dude. I couldn't see it. Key to the library. Okay, we know where the library is. I think it's at the second floor, all the way to the right, and then on the left. Maybe. Library. Look at that. That's gorgeous. That's beautiful. Okay. This is kind of a nice library, dude. The science of time. Yeah, it moves forward. Science solved. Fuck. What the hell? What the fuck?
If I can find the girl's notebook, maybe it'll help. We need to take a look around the room.
Okay, we're good. We're fine. We're fine. We are fine. All right. We've got 2 more novels to add to our collection. Oh my god, you're kidding me. November 27th, 1973. Sitting at home for 2 weeks pretending my stomach hurt was so hard. Mom insisted that I go to the doctors, and every time I thought about how worried she was, my heart clenched with guilt. But I couldn't go back to school after what had happened. The doctor couldn't find anything, but I kept pretending to be sick. I just didn't know how else to handle the situation. But today I had to go back to school. My mom was hesitant, saying I had to keep studying, and I realized she's right. But I was so stressed going back to class after a long break, I even tried to convince myself that everything would be okay. But I'm not sure if this is the correct continuation. Because it ends with but. Anyways, let's just go on with it. And then as I sat down to study for a math test, someone ripped my textbook right in front of my eyes. I was shocked. All my preparation and effort was just gone. Now I don't have enough time to prepare, and it's again because of the same girls who have already done so much bad things to me. What do I do? How do I deal with this? I feel like I have no way out of this madness, but I have to keep moving forward somehow. I hope that at least something will change for the better. November 28th, 1973, I got the worst grade on a test. My mom punished me, but it wasn't my fault. I'm pretty sure that November 28th, 1973 was supposed to be at the top, right? After the dots. Who fucking knows? right, let's get our flashlight out. We have to find her notebook and return it to the librarian teacher's desk. Oh my god, what the hell was that? We have to return it to the librarian teacher's desk for some reason. Is this the librarian's daughter, or has it been her book the whole time? Are children bullying the librarian? Can I? Thank you. All right, I'll put this right here. Game saved. That's probably not good. What opened? What opened? I'm not gonna lie, this game looks really creepy with like the flashlight off. Like, this is the perfect setting. Ooh, there's a note here. Paper. What's the note say? The Plains School Ghost. A new wave of terror. Mysterious events at Plains High School relentlessly continue to occur, leaving residents stressed and anxious. A recent incident has left the entire town in shock. The ghost everyone is talking about stabbed one of the students in the arm with a pencil. The student, whose name is being withheld for privacy reasons, was found with severe injuries on his arm in one of the classrooms. Witnesses claim they saw the pencil rise into the air and head towards the student's arm with no apparent source of motion. It was terrifying, recalls a classmate of the victim. We were all left in shock. How is this even possible? Okay, there's no like mystery key here that I'm missing, right? I don't know what door unlocked or opened. Gonna mosey around a little bit. Nothing over here. File cabinet? It's the file cabinet! Hi-ya, huzzah! Key added inventory. What's the key say? What? What is this? What does this mean? Why is this? A key is a device that is used to operate a lock, such as to lock or unlock it. A typical key is a small piece of metal consisting of two parts, the bit or blade, which slides into the keyway of the lock and distinguishes between different keys, and the bow. Or is that bow or bow? I'm going to say bow. And the bow, which is left protruding so that the torque can be applied by the user. The key is usually intended to operate one specific lock or a small number of locks that are keyed alike, so each lock requires a unique key. The key serves as a security token for access to the locked area. Only persons having the correct key can open the lock and gain access. Common metals include brass, plated brass, nickel, silver, and steel. Why did I read that?
Thinking out loud. Okay. And a personnel file would make it a lot easier to find a solution to a problem. We need to find it and study it.
This makes zero sense, guys. It makes no sense. I saw the sign and opened up my eyes. I saw the sign. Dear Leanna Morgan, I think you know what's going on at the school. I've been working here a long time, and the pencil incident reminded me of a forgotten incident from the 70s. I think the girl's name was Mary Morgan, circa 1973. Could you go through the archives and find her case file? Thanks in advance. Respectfully, Principal Wood. How can I reload batteries? Flashlight battery is dead. We have 9 of these bitches too, man. There we go. Yeah. Okay, so we got a key. Is it going to be in one of these? Is this an archive? I don't know what this is, actually. And the key, it just says key, man. It doesn't tell us where it goes. Let's go see if we can find the archives? Maybe? If that's a thing? Onward. This is a hell of an oversight, guys, to not name the key in a place like this, full of doors. Let's try the first floor again. Maybe there's something down there that I don't remember. Oh my god, that hurt! Holy shit, we can take damage. I had no idea. We just ate shit. Let's grab that. Thank you. Why is our flashlight having a stroke? Are we supposed to be being haunted right now? All I know is that the flashlight currently is useless. Literally. We just put a battery in it too, man. Like, actually, the flashlight is on, guys. It's dead. It's dead already? What? Does the flashlight suddenly die very quickly now, and our first battery was the only good one? Oh, I think I have to use more than one battery. That's what it was. Okay. Don't ever listen to anything I say. That was just stupidity of me. It doesn't really make sense, does it? Oh my god. Chair's scaring the shit out of me. Oh. Oh. It was literally just on the other fucking side? Key to the art room. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. 2 more fucking novels?
Mary loved to draw it. Maybe I should look for drawings or an art room.
The AI voice. Why didn't they at least AI voice line? I'm not gonna lie, I saw her, but this scared the shit out of me. I thought this was hair. I thought this was fucking Cousin It. I thought I just walked in here and was about to get yeeted. Okay, I think that was a piece of chalk, and I just threw it. We're probably gonna have to put the correct things where they go or something. Let's get down here. Let's grab that. Looks like this goes like here, maybe? Oh, no, that's another one I can pick up. I bet they all go in this box. Yeah, okay, they do. All right. We're getting Mary's chalk. Why does she look like she's 8 or 10 or something? Isn't this a high school? Is this the only town in America that doesn't have growth hormones in all the food? I'm gonna hate myself in just a moment. I can already see what's gonna make me hate myself. I think that was it. I think that's what we needed to do. And now this is what I hate. We just picked up 2 fucking novels we haven't read. 3, 4, 5. This game is actually just an interactive novel, guys. I didn't know that. I didn't know that when I picked it up, okay?
I should probably look for crayons and collect them.
Okay.
I'll look around the classroom. I think 5 to 6 pieces will be enough.
Okay, that's cool and all, but we've done that, Chief. I think one of them just glitched through it did. Is there a 6th one somewhere? Is there a 6th? And he called it a crayon. It is literally a piece of chalk. Son of a bitch. Mary Morgan's student personnel file. Personal information. I'm not going to read all of this, but Mary Morgan, date of enrollment 1973, date of birth 1962, on Lovecraft Street in Georgia. John and Elizabeth Morgan. Okay. School achievements. Elementary grade level. High. Wait, what? School achievements. Elementary grade. Level, high, interests, literature, fine arts, underlined, history, situation, description. Mary Morgan transferred to the school in 1973, finding herself at a new school after summer vacation. However, her adjustment to the new school proved extremely difficult due to systematic bullying by her peers. You would think that if they had a case file on her being bullied, they would also know how to stop it. Oh my god, the length of this wall of text. Man, this could have all been told with T-posing ghosts. At first, the bullying was hidden and insignificant in the form of bullying and insults. However, as the situation worsened over time, the bullying became more aggressive. During the incidents, Mary was victimized by the theft of her school uniform, which was soiled and thrown on the roof of the school. I told you we're not beating the allegations, the DNA is there. As well as manipulation of her study materials, resulting in an unsuccessful test paper and a drop in her grades. Mary's mother contacted the school asking for action to stop the bullying and to protect her daughter from further bullying. However, this did not result in a significant change in the situation. Mary continued to suffer from psychological depression and lowered self-esteem. The school psychologist suggests that the change in Mary's living situation due to her parents' recent divorce and moving in with her mother may have been an additional stressor, increasing her vulnerability to bullying and negative peer pressure. School and psychological services are taking active steps to support Mary and address this difficult situation. At least they're trying, I guess. Danger on the edge. The Plains School Ghost on the Edge. Wait, what? Danger on the edge. The Plains School Ghost on the edge of life and death. Plains residents are once again holding their breath as a new incident at Plains High School splits hearts and fills minds with terror. That is the longest run-on sentence I've ever seen in my fucking life. This time, a girl many know as an energetic and cheerful student nearly threw herself off the roof of the school under the mysterious influence of a ghostly entity that mercilessly clings to the minds and souls of its residents. According to eyewitness accounts, the girl, whose name is being withheld to preserve her privacy, suddenly climbed onto the roof during class as if under the inescapable influence of an invisible force. Something just fucking moved near me, and you heard it. Teachers and school staff were able to react quickly and prevent the tragedy, managing to save the girl from falling. Oh my god! The Plains community is demanding an immediate resolution to this mysterious situation that continues to amaze and frighten everyone with its unexplained manifestations. The parents of the student who is on the verge of death have issued an appeal to the school administration and local authorities, demanding drastic action. We cannot allow our children to remain in danger, says one of the parents. This is simply unacceptable. The school principal expressed his deep concern over the latest incidents and assured the public that all the efforts are being made to resolve the situation and ensure the safety of the students. students. Local experts and law enforcement continue to work on the investigation, which has become increasingly complex with each new incident. Time will tell if the mystery of the ghostly influence that envelops Plains High School can be solved, or if the mystery will continue to plague this small community, putting all of its members in danger and fear. I swear to God, dude, I'm actually gonna go insane having to read all this. December 2nd, 1973. Dear Diary, today has been a very difficult day. I don't even know where to begin. The thing is, my classmates did something very bad. They stole my favorite drawing crayons and scattered them all over the school. If I could describe my feelings right now, it would be pain and disappointment. Those crayons weren't just ordinary drawing crayons, there was something more to me. When I was excited drawing during recess or during free moments, they were always there for me like my best friends. I created my little masterpieces with them, drawing all my favorite characters and inspirations that came to mind. They were my companion in this big world of color and fantasy, but now they are lost. Lost to the cruelty and callousness of others. It's so hard to understand. How can people do this to each other? I'm disappointed and sad and hurt too, because I won't be able to participate in the art contest. My teacher gave us an assignment so we could draw our best work and submit it to the contest, but without my crayons, I can't do it. It's so unfair. I don't know what to do. So are we somehow banishing the ghost by being the friend that she needed? I think that's all the crayons, man. I don't think we're going to find any more crayons. Also, why are there all these... Hold on a second. Wait, what? Hold on. There's a hole in the wall here that you can see through. But it's not here. You can see where it is, too, because the light's right there. How do they have a one-way glory hole? Can you crawl through that? I wish the character was smaller so I could try. I don't know what to do here now. Now what? These are all the crayons. There are no more ghost crayons. I'm gonna load the game. Alright, we loaded the game here. It feels like every time you start the game, it plays like a movie.
Mary loved to draw. Maybe I should look for drawings or an art room.
Here she is. She's not even actually crying. She's catfishing us. Okay. I'm gonna wait on him to tell me what we gotta do. This game would have been 10 times as good even if they just had
I should probably look for crayons and collect them.
For the entire
I'll look
thing,
around the classroom.
honestly.
I think 5 to 6 pieces will be enough.
Okay, we know what we're doing. We got our assignments in. Okay, so it does nothing. Big fucking question mark with an exclamation point behind it? Let's try some of the lockers, right? Oh. Oh my god. There's not been really anything in lockers this entire fucking game except for the one that it told us to interact with. And this one had a hidden...
Something clicked at the teacher's desk.
I'm actually molding right now. I wish I hadn't shaved my head yet so that I could leave and come back with no hair and say that this game made me lose my fucking hair. The key to 6th grade. That's not high school. December 5th, 1973. Dear Hairpin, I hope you didn't resent me for losing you. I am so very upset about it. You are special to me. After all, not only because you are so beautiful, but because you were a gift from Daddy. Do you remember how he smiled when he gave you to me last year for my birthday? He said you would protect me as his love when he wasn't around, and I believed it. That is so fucking unbelievably sad. I felt his warmth and hugged you then, and now you're gone. I feel like I lost a piece of my daddy when I lost you. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. How can I feel him around me now? I've looked for you everywhere. Maybe you're on the roof where I waited for gym class to start the day I lost you. But the roof was closed again. Please come back to me. I promise I'll cherish you and I won't lose you again. I miss my daddy and you are my connection to him. Please come back. With love and hope, your distraught Mary. How old was Mary? She was not a high schooler. I thought we were in a high school. Okay, let's check the roof for essentially a needle in a haystack. Except it's a hairpin in the middle of fucking nowhere. This feels like a place where I would set my base in 7 Days to Die. I'm gonna say that there's no hairpin up here. I have looked everywhere. I've been everywhere, man. And I just don't fucking see it, okay? God! Fucking, I forgot that was a thing. You can actually take damage in this game. Which is ridiculous. Wait, are we not going to... Jesus Christ, you scared me. Are we not going to the... No, we're not going to the sports hall. We have to go to classroom number 6. I think it's classroom number 6, not grade 6. Even with all the stupidity and stupid design decisions that I'm working with here, I am enjoying my time, and I hope you guys are enjoying the video. If you are, make sure that you like, subscribe, and if you want to support at all, just give me a comment. If you have nothing to say, leave your favorite emoji. And I mean that. That really helps out more than you can imagine. Okay, so I'm going to assume that this is the room that she actually lost her hairpin in, and I think I see it in the very back on a shelf. How the fuck did I notice the ghost jizz hairpin over here when I didn't notice the very first key in front of us when the game started? Key added inventory. There's no note. Thank God there's no new note. I'm so tired of reading. My little vocal cords just can't go anymore. Oh my God, I had to just choose random lockers until I found the correct one. Also, this locker is literally downstairs. Oh, Jesus, man. No! No! More notes! More batteries. Okay, alright. Got the flashlight off. Let's read these fucking notes. The Plains community is demanding an immediate resolution to this mysterious situation that continues to amaze and frighten everyone with its unexplained manifestations. That sounds like ChatGPT. The parents of the student who is on the verge of death have issued an appeal to the school administration and local authorities demanding drastic action. We cannot allow our children to remain in danger, says one of the parents. This is simply unacceptable. The school principal expressed his deep concern over the latest incidents and assured the public that all the efforts are being made to resolve the situation and ensure the safety of the students. Local experts and law enforcement continue to work on the investigation, which has become increasingly complex with each new incident. Time will tell if the mystery of the ghostly influence that envelops Plains High School can be solved, or if the mystery will continue to plague this small community, putting all of its members in danger and fear. Haven't we already read that in danger and fear thing? Isn't this the same note pretty much? Did we just get the same note twice? What did not help us or give us any new bit of exposition, and I don't know what goes in this fucking box. Was that actually the ghostly... Was the ghostly hairpin up top actually real? And I didn't grab it, and I was supposed to bring it down here? Is that what happened? Can I actually grab this? No, oh, wait, I can. The cursor doesn't change over it, really.
There's the hairpin. We need to get it to the girls' locker.
Oh my God, you have to put the cursor over a certain spot or it doesn't change. Oh no. It was me all along. I'm just stupid. The physics are actually kind of fun. Wee. I feel like a little kid again, man. This is nice. Let's put this in the box.
We should go to the gym.
Okay.
I think there must be something there.
We heard a door open. I don't think the trigger was ready yet, or we're supposed to go in the other side. Let's go in the other side. Oh, this one's just locked. Never mind. I guess this is what we're supposed to see. She's just fucking running in place. Ah! I forgot that there are jump scares in this game. It's been so long since one got me. It is unbelievably quiet now, and I don't like it. Can we open this door from the inside? That way we can go at it too. Oh, come on, man. Alright, is there a letter for us? A note? Look at the fog wall. Just slowly moving through town. Top of the bleachers where the cool kids sit. Can't go under the bleachers. I almost got crushed by one of these whenever I was younger. In high school, I was hanging out under the bleachers, as kids do. And we had like the electric ones that had the wheels and shit. So like they would hit a button to extend them out and then hit the button to retract them. And I was behind that bitch playing Pokemon when they started to retract them and they started closing. And I was like, I wasn't in the middle. If this is the middle, I was probably like there. So I mean, I was about 2 bleachers in. It was pretty fucking scary. But I also didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to get in trouble. So I couldn't be like, hey, I'm under here. Hey, I'm walking here. No, I couldn't do that. Because I was skipping, kind of. I walked right fucking past this. Okay. Okay, let's get the 3 batteries. Donkey shins. Let's get the key. Thank you for the Valentine. I think we're going to leave it right over there. As we read a new note, let's cut the flashlight off because we're going to run out of battery. If we read all the notes with our flashlight on, we would actually be out of batteries.
We need to find this Peter's locker and put this Valentine's card in it.
Okay, sounds good. January 26, 1974. My head is full of thoughts of the ball again. Every time I close my eyes, I can see myself in that dress I never found. It's so painful that it had to go like this, and it's not just because of the dress. I've dreamed of going to the ball with Peter for so long because I'm in love with him. Yes, I'm finally admitting that to myself and to you. Every time he looked at me, I felt like my heart was ready to jump out of my chest, but instead, I was left with broken dreams and misunderstandings. Same. I even wrote him a note expressing my feelings, but I didn't dare give it to him. It sits in my hallway locker as a painful reminder of my fear and insecurity. Peter is so close and yet so far away. I know his locker is right next to mine. I could just drop off that note and everything could change, but why can't I get up the courage to do it? Why is it that every time I stand in front of his locker, my fear outweighs my desire? I have to stop harboring my feelings. I have to be brave. But when will I be able to do that? Perhaps the answer will come with time, but with each day that passes, I realize more and more that I can no longer tolerate this uncertain state. Hey, you there, watching? Yes, you. If you have a crush on someone, just tell them. Get it over with. Get it out of the way. Who knows? Things could change. Good things can happen. Good things can happen if you try. Nothing will happen if you don't. And as the great Pauly Shore said in that episode of Futurama where he stole Fry's girlfriend, isn't it better to have loved and lost than to have never loved at all, n'est-ce pas? Oh! Scared me. Okay. I think it got stuck on the fog wall. I'm going to assume that Peter's locker, this one that doesn't open. So let's put you there. That key doesn't fit. Are you fucking me right now? Oh my god. It's got to be one of these, right? Because the boys' lockers are in here. The girls' lockers are in the other one. That's it. That's the one. Nope. Fuck. Seriously? What? Why? The locker on the ground, that'd be funny. If the locker is in the same room as the girls' one, because it shouldn't be, right? If the locker is in the same room as the girls' stuff, I'm actually going to scream. Because that means either Peter's a woman, or the school is really going to have some allegations they have to beat. I don't know where this goes. Can I just carry it around near the lockers? Okay, game, what the fuck? Hallway locker right next to mine. Hallway locker right next to... So it can't be this one, right? His locker would have to be literally next door. Oh my god, what just happened? Yeah, okay. So this is very clearly not a hallway lock. Did the note just disappear? Oh my god, it did. It shot. It spun the character around. Our character just tried to Silver Surfer this. Oh my god. Okay. So let's try the only 2 lockers that look similar. Oh my god, it's gonna actually let me try so many lockers. You are kidding me, brother. You are kidding me, brother. Why would you do this to me? Why would you do this to your players? Why would you not make this an easier, less unwieldy system? You're gonna give me a key with the most vague instructions known to man. And you could have made it to where I can only interact with unlockable lockers. But you didn't do that. Why? Are you a sadist? Do you actually hate people? Now, I can't lie, I've done some stupid things and made some stupid decisions in this game so far that have made it to where it takes me forever to get this game done. But come on. I've been to all the lockers. These are all the hall lockers. Were there any downstairs that I missed? Was it in another classroom, actually? And it's not a hallway locker and I got catfished? How is it not one of these, man? How is it not one of these? What? It did it! You're fucking kidding me that I tried? You guys watched me try that. I feel as though I have a very expressionless face, but I can guarantee you right now that I am seething.
After all my manipulations and vaporize...
What? You're kidding! We didn't get to...
After all my manipulations...
There we go. It auto-completes the game?
After all my manipulations and...
Oh. Just to show you that this is not a gag. Hands up.
After all my manipulations and...
After all my manipulations and vaporizing the girl's ghost, I called the principal. The next day we met at the school and walked around the building, listening for signs of paranormal activity. However, everywhere was quiet. The principal tearfully thanked me, shook my hand, and rejoiced that he could breathe life into his beloved school. Well, another soul laid to rest, another building cleaned. I will go home, take a vacation, and spend time with my daughter. Guys, I know this one was a little bit different from what we normally do, but I had fun with it. I hope you guys did too. I've got to say, this game needs some polish. It needs some fucking work, my friend. Reach out, have someone play test it. I got my email linked. Send me your underbaked game. Let me know. Have me play it. Let me give you some thoughts. I will help for free. I only want to see indie developers succeed, man. I had fun in this game, and I hope you guys did too. I hope you enjoyed watching me rage, mauled, and just be an absolute fucking idiot. That's all I had for you guys today. I love each and every one of you. I hope everyone has a wonderful day. Thank you for watching so far. Make sure you leave a like and a comment. And as always, I'll see you in the next one.